let's go over some single stroke roll exercises. The first one is the 8s exercise. 8 on the right, 8 on the left, 8 on both, 8s alternating for 16th notes. We're going to start this off at 100 BPM. All right, so 160. 1, 2, 3, 4. As I'm getting faster here is that I'm trying to not use my arms so much as I'm using my wrist and my fingers. Arms are simply for show. True strength really should come from your finger and your wrists. Your arms are just getting you where you need to be in order to hit different voices. But other than that, they're just simply for show, for doing tricks. You should be able to hit just as loud here as when you're doing this. Really start out with finger, wrists, and really isolating those two muscles. Speed does not make necessarily a good drummer. You can be a slow drummer and still sound good. So what we really need to go for is clarity. How do we get clarity in our playing? CCP, consistency, coordination, precision. Consistency is making sure that our notes are even sounding. Like that, not lopsided. It doesn't sound like you're using two different size sticks. Coordination, making sure that our notes are evenly spaced. Not precision is that making sure that when you do go over onto the drum set is that you're still precise with your notes, because you don't want to be all over the map when you're playing. You don't want to be all over on the drum pad. So the next exercise I want to show you is what I call exercise 4. It could also be called 4 on hand. We're going to do 4 hits per side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Change to alternating, where we're going to go 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So let's get a metronome going. We're going to start this off at just 90 BPM. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. All right, let's jump this up to 120. And last, let's go to 200. Now, let's just say that you're starting to hear that your left hand feels a little weaker than your right. What you can do to alter this exercise is that I love trying to make things to sound equal. So you can do the same exercise, but just make it a left hand lead. 1, 2, lead with the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 da. All right, so these are some alternative exercises that you can do for the single stroke roll. If you don't have a drum pad in front of you, but you still have sticks, what you can do is that you can hold the stick up at the top with both sticks. Your other fingers are then going to wrap around. Now, the idea here is that you're going to be using your forearm. This forces you to use your fingers, because if you use your arms here, you're not going to be able to hit. So you can use your wrist, and you can use your fingers. So from here, you can just do your regular single stroke rolls. You can just keep them by your side. Go at any speed you want. You can do your 8s exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. You can also do your double stroke rolls. You can do your paradiddles. The next alternative is actually if you make like a baby shark, the rest of your fingers, so your pinky, your ring and your middle finger are then going to be squeezing like this. You don't need drumsticks, you don't need a drum pad, you don't need anything. You're really gonna feel it in your forearms. We're gonna work those out today. Just go. You can do them at the same time. You can alternate. But just try and go for a minute to start. And you'll start to feel after about like 30 seconds or so that your arms are just gonna start to ache right away. I'm already feeling it with my left forearm. Trying to keep that baby shark thing going on. 1 minute might not be enough. Try and then extend it out to 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Because we're really trying to build muscle here. And stop. After that, always make sure you stretch. Try and hold each stretch for a minimum of 10 seconds or 3 deep breaths. You can use this time to also meditate.